The postseason atmosphere is electric as we welcome you to Game 1 of the League Championship Series on MLB Network. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Jameson Taillon gets the ball for Game 1 of the League Championship Series here at home. What's your take on him, Dan?
Matt, this guy is a big power arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Pittsburgh Pirates. And listen, he's what they look like. Big, strong guy. 3-pitch mix, 95 to 97 miles an hour with good life on his fastball. Overhand curveball and the straight changeup. The key to him, throwing strikes. If he's throwing strikes early, expect him to go deep into the game, and he can rack up a pile of strikeouts.
And the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
First pitch. 7:07.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to third. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, Matty, you've got to keep an eye on Yasiel Puig. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Left side, but well foul. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Albies with a 1-1 count now. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Two balls and a strike to Freeman.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Now the pitch.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Down in order go the Braves. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Felix Hernandez will do the pitching on the road here in Game 1 of the LCS. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Striding in, Cole Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they wanted to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Set and the pitch.
No, that's down.
Tucker aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Reynolds is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. To 2-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Hernandez is ready. Here comes the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that retires the side. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. Acuna digs in now. We'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hamilton is under it. 1 out.